This is the comeback. This is the growth moment. This is the get back, I guess. I guess this is my get back era of just me getting back to the stuff that got me to where I got into my career, such as just getting back to content, getting back to the fun stuff of growing and the past month and a half that I've been away from, posting or creating content, and it has been really fun in regards to me just working and me building my clientele. The new clientele that I have amassed at the new shop has been amazing. The Just overall, my whole experience at the new shop has been phenomenal. There's been no complaints. Yeah, the distance might be a little thing in the morning. I got to deal with traffic, but that's going to get changed in the next week or so, where my schedule is about to change. I'll be working 10 to 7, so that gets me back about 3 to 4 hours a week of my time back, which allows me to, focus on making content, focus on working out, spending time with my family. Uh, Life has just been beautiful in regards to all the other stuff in life, such as my personal life and behind the chair and things like that. Those things have been amazing for me, and I'm so grateful for those things. And I've learned a lot over the past month and a half. Like, I've gotten back into investing. I've gotten back into saving money. I've saved so much more money. Um, the goal now is I want to start doing more things like this where I'm in the car, like as I'm going to work. I just want to have a stream of consciousness rather than listening to music or a podcast, or those things are beneficial for the brain, but sometimes when you're just taking everything in, there's no exit. And when you don't have an exit of those things, then you tend to, you know, you just hold everything in, and there's no growth in it. There's nothing really. There's no growth. There's nothing. And I just want to upload a stream of consciousness to YouTube every day if I can. So today is just focused more on the get back and what I want to accomplish, what I want to do regarding my career, my social media stuff and everything. So long, 3 minutes in now that we're figuring out where we're headed, this video is going to be going. I just want to have fun. Like, I want to make fun content. I want to make content that brings a lot of value to people. I want to be able to bring value to my clients, be able to bring value to my viewers, be able to bring value to myself. And in what ways can I do that is what I'm kind of confused about. Well, I was confused about. I have an idea on what I want to do and the series that I want to work on. So I'm going to be working on starting that back up. So I don't know if I'm going to do daily vlogs in a short form, because it just takes too much of my time. And in terms of like editing and getting it all framed up the way I wanted it and everything like that. And it's just like, I'd rather just hit record and honestly just upload. Like, keep it super simple, like Michael Scott said, keep it simple, stupid. So right now I'm stuck in traffic, and barbering is an amazing journey so far. I'm about to be 2 years in a couple of days. Today is what? Today's July 30th. Today is July the 30th, and on August 3rd was when I first started barbering. So this is going to be my 2-year anniversary. Now, this is going to be my 2-year anniversary from when I first started barber school, right? Not from when I've been cutting professionally or cutting in general. My first haircut I ever did was August 5th of 2022. I've only been in this industry professionally for a year and a half. And I've been so grateful for the opportunity that I've been given. Like, I've gotten to meet some amazing people. I've gotten to meet some of the biggest people in this industry, and have had the fortunate opportunity to actually work with them. And that's a blessing. And I have to remind myself, because sometimes I get too ahead of myself. Just the past couple of days, I've been, in this weird funk of, man, like everything is just passing me by. I'm 28. Like I'm already 28. Like, you know, things are just passing me by. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, why am I not where I want to be? And it's like, I have to remind myself that I have to continue to just hold my head down. And I still have an addition. I think I need to put in another 24 months of just dedicated hard work to building, myself and everything. Building myself, building my, social media, building my YouTube, and building myself as a person as well before I can get to even where I think I want to get to. I think another 24 months of just nose in the dirt, grinding away. I need to do 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Like, that's the type of grind I need to be on for the next 24 months, because I do believe in the next 24 months, if I just get on that 6-day-a-week grind, I could change my life. And this is the whole purpose of this Get Back, is just me getting back to the work. And I think the last month and a half of being away from social media, like in terms of posting and being, just soaking everything in. And I've been indulging, man. I've really been indulging in dopamine and stuff like that. I've been working on getting back to the gym. Now that life is going to kind of chill out for me a little bit with, I probably won't have to spend an hour a day in traffic in the morning times. Like I left my house at 7:50 this morning, and I'm not expected to get to work until 8:50. So I'm going to be spending an hour a day in traffic doing this. So hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll be not spending so much time in traffic, and I'll just be able to enjoy my time. And I'm also working on giving up bad habits. One of my biggest bad habits was getting high all the time. And so this is me just getting back to the roots of just being more disciplined. This season, which I'm approaching right now, this third quarter of the year, August, September, October, we're in the third quarter already, actually. Yeah, we're in Q3 already. July, August, September is Q3. We're in Q3 already, and I've just been, like last quarter, I've just kind of been working and indulging. Like, that's all I've really been doing is I'll go to work, I'll come home, I'll get high, and then I'll just chill. Like, the first half of the quarter was great, where I was on my grind. I'm at the new shop, I was working, I was making content, I was doing all these things. Like, I was excited. Then I kind of, hit this plateau where I kind of felt overwhelmed, and I just didn't want to do anything, like, content related. I just didn't want to I didn't want to work. Not that I didn't want to work, I just didn't want to put in the extra hours and things like that, because, other aspects of my life were getting impacted with, my relationship with my girl, my relationship with God, my relationship with my family. In the past past month and a half that I've been focusing more on that, like, life has been a lot more simpler. Life has been a lot better. I've been enjoying life. I've been living life, Like last night, on a Monday night, me and my girl had a date night, and, like, that was beautiful. It was so much fun. We went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, it was a great time. We just enjoyed each other's company, and, I've been getting a chance to fall back in love, and not with my girl, but, like, with barbering again, and, like, yeah, it's been fun, man. Like, I've just been wanting to get back to kind of having a better semblance of purpose. And, there's certain things coming down the pipeline that I'm really excited to share when the time comes. So I don't know where I'm gonna go with what I'm doing right now with whatever this is. Like, I don't know. And I just want to have fun. Like, whatever's going to give me the most easiest path of resistance, or the least path of resistance, path of least resistance, whatever the saying is, in the sense that it'll allow me to still be able to create and do things that I want to do or that I think will be beneficial for my career, which will help me grow and still be able to, focus on the other things that I want to do. I don't know how I want to attack Instagram. I just don't have any idea what I want to do. I think I'm more intrigued with the YouTube, and so I want to build on that. Yeah. Houston traffic is not a joke. Like, Houston traffic sucks. It's gonna take a long time. I also got a root canal. That was something new as well. Like, health wise, I got a root canal done, and that is, yeah, I don't like it. A root canal is actually really weird. Like, they're all in your mouth and pause, you know. So we'll see though. I think this is a good start for me right here. Yikes. Yo, I got really close to this car right now. I got very close to this car right now. I think this is a good start though. Just to kind of get the flow going and getting used to it, and yeah. Even if I just do 10 minutes a day, that's all I need. 10-minute vlogs a day. If you made it this far, thank you. Like, I'm really grateful if you actually watched this all the way through and like actually listen. And if you have stuff that you want me to talk about, drop it in the comments. Like, I want to know more. I want to know what would you guys like to know, or whoever's watching or whatever. If there's anything, that I could do to bring value to you, what type of value would you like for me to give to you? I'm putting the power in your hands. What type of value do you want from me? I think that's a better semblance of what I want this to be. I want this to be more of a community thing. I want to build a community around me. I want to put, bring Houston in the light of, Houston has some amazing talent, man. So many amazing barbers, so many amazing shops here in Houston. And I do want to get back to, where I was doing like shop audits, but not many shops are open on Mondays. And that's usually most barbers' days off is Monday. So, I do want to get into teaching. I want to see if I can get into teaching and see how I can do something with that. So, we'll see. Inshallah. In due time. But this has been the Get Back. It's just day one of the Get Back. Let's get it. Peace. Thanks for listening.